Hello everyone, hope you all are fit and fine. So today we are going to make a little crunchy, a little sweet, a lot healthy yet super delicious pinag. It is made with just 3 to 4 simple and healthy ingredients. So let's start. I have taken 1 cup of parboiled rice. आमचे गोयचे उकडे तांदूळ. You can instead use red rice, which is easily available in the market. I am quickly going to wash this rice 2 to 3 times and allow it to sun dry. You can as well dry it under the fan for an hour or hour and a half. This rice is nicely dried now. I will transfer it to the pan and dry roast it on a low to medium flame for about 10 to 12 minutes. You can see the rice is nicely roasted now. I will allow it to completely cool down. You can see the difference between the roasted and the raw rice. It also pops and puffs a bit in the process of roasting. Rice has completely cooled down now. I will transfer it to the grinding jar and grind it to a fine powder. So this is how it looks after grinding. Nice brown and granulated. I will transfer it to a plate and keep it aside. If you are using red rice flour instead of rice, make sure you roast the flour on a low flame for about 8 to 10 minutes. I have taken 1.5 pyramid cubes of Palm Jaggery, which I am going to cut into fine pieces. This finely cut Palm Jaggery is measuring 3/4 cup. I recommend you to measure Palm Jaggery in a cup because the cube sizes may differ from place to place and brand to brand. I am also taking 1/4 cup of normal cane jaggery. You can adjust these proportions as per your choice, meaning you can take 1 whole cup only Palm Jaggery or half cup Palm Jaggery, half cup cane jaggery, or you can follow my measurements. I will keep this plate aside now. In a grinding jar, I am adding 1.5 cup freshly shredded coconut and will grind this coarsely without adding any water. Now there are 2 methods of preparing pinag. You can straight away add jaggery to the coconut, grind it, add this rice powder to the ground jaggery and coconut and start making your pinag. But this is to be consumed in a day or 2 since the coconut is kept raw. But we are following the second method in this recipe. So this is how the coconut looks after grinding without water. It's not very fine, just coarsely ground. Now I'm adding this jaggery to the cooking pan and just 2 spoons of water, which will allow jaggery to melt faster and let the jaggery melt completely on a low flame. Once our jaggery is completely melted, add this ground coconut, mix well. I am also adding a pinch of salt and cook it on a low flame for about 5 minutes. Once the coconut is cooked for 5 minutes, turn off the flame fully and add this rice powder. Do not add all together. Add in 2 to 3 batches and mix thoroughly. I am adding the remaining rice powder now. Half a teaspoon of cardamom powder for a nice flavor and mix it well. By the way, I have reserved 2 spoons of rice powder to coat my pinag towards the end. And finally, I am adding a teaspoon of ghee or clarified butter. Now this mixture is ready to form into pinag. Be a little quick and start making pinag when the mixture is little warm. Take about 2 tablespoons of this mixture and form a croquette shape like this. You can take help of this type of cutting board to give your pinag a nice and smooth finish. Tap both the corners like this and this is your pinag ready. I am going to coat half of them with rice powder and will leave half uncoated. If you feel the mixture is getting difficult to form pinag, then you can add some jaggery water to bring it to a binding consistency. So this way, make all your pinag ready. Set them aside for about 15 to 20 minutes before serving. So this is our perfect pinac, a little crunchy, a little sweet, and a lot healthy on our Christmas platter. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. I will see you again in my next video. Till then, bye bye. Thank you for watching.